Liverpool vs PSG and Real Madrid vs Atlético Madrid, the two key clashes in the Champions League round of 16. The road to the 2025 Champions League final has been set following the round of 16 draw on February 21. Promising intense matchups on the way to the final in Munich, Germany. On June 1, defending champions Real Madrid, Premier League leaders Liverpool, PSG, and Arsenal will all battle for a spot in the final. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich and Barcelona seem to have a more favorable path. However, all title contenders must first navigate through the round of 16. Like if you're a die-hard football fan, share to engage in lively discussions with your fellow supporters. Subscribe now to stay updated with the hottest news from Europe's top leagues. PSG vs Liverpool, a fierce battle in the Champions League round of 16. Liverpool advanced to the round of 16 with an impressive record of 7 wins and 1 loss in 8 games, topping their group with 21 points. In contrast, PSG had a slow start but finished strong, securing their knockout stage berth with a dominant 10-0 aggregate win over Brest. Their head-to-head history is quite balanced. 1996-97, PSG eliminated Liverpool in the Cup Winners' Cup semi-finals, winning 3-0 in Paris and losing 0-2 at Anfield. 2018-19, in the Champions League group stage, Liverpool won 3-2 at home, while PSG responded with a 2-1 victory at Parc des Princes. Under Arne Slot, Liverpool is maintaining stability and their strong European presence. Meanwhile, PSG, led by Luis Enrique, is rebuilding cohesion, especially after signing Ivica Kvaratskhelia and witnessing Ousmane Dembele's resurgence. Although Liverpool has the edge in form, PSG's speed and youthful energy could spring a surprise. The first leg is scheduled for March 5 or 6, with the return leg on March 11 or 12. The winner will face Club Brugge or Aston Villa in the quarterfinals. With both teams in top form, this is set to be one of the most exciting ties of the round of 16. Real Madrid vs Atlético Madrid, the Madrid Derby in the Champions League round of 16. The clash between Real Madrid and Atlético Madrid in the 2024-25 Champions League round of 16 is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling encounters. Champions League head-to-head history. The two teams have met 9 times in the competition. Real Madrid has won 5 matches, while Atlético Madrid has won 2. The remaining 2 matches ended in draws. Notably, Atletico has never eliminated Real Madrid from the Champions League. Current form. Real Madrid recently defeated Manchester City with a 6-3 aggregate, with Kylian Mbappé scoring a hat-trick. Carlo Ancelotti's side currently sits second in La Liga with 54 points. Level with leaders Barcelona but ahead on goal difference, and just 1 point above Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid is in strong form, having gone unbeaten in their last 8 matches, 6 wins, 2 draws, and closely trailing Real Madrid with 53 points. Although history favors Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid is showing resilience under Diego Simeone. With the second leg at Wanda Metropolitano, Atletico could spring a surprise. This is more than just a Madrid derby, it's a battle for a place in the quarter-finals. Promising intense and high-quality football. Bayern Munich vs Bayer Leverkusen, a thrilling all-German showdown. The clash between Bayern Munich and Bayer Leverkusen in the 2024-25 Champions League round of 16 promises to be exciting. The two teams have faced each other 42 times, with Bayern winning 23 matches, Leverkusen winning 8, and 11 matches ending in draws. Currently, Bayern Munich leads the Bundesliga, 8 points ahead of Leverkusen. In their last 10 matches, they have won 6, drawn 3, and lost 1. However, Leverkusen is enjoying an outstanding unbeaten run of 21 matches, including 6 wins and 3 draws in recent games. Despite Bayern's historical advantage and experience in the Champions League, Leverkusen, under Xabi Alonso, has proven to be a formidable side. With the second leg at Bay Arena, Leverkusen has a great opportunity to cause an upset. This is not just a German derby, it's a fierce battle for a place in the quarter-finals. Benfica vs Barcelona, a clash of European giants. The encounter between Benfica and Barcelona in the 2024-25 Champions League round of 16 promises thrilling scorelines. Champions League history. The two teams have met 9 times in the competition. Barcelona has won 5 matches. Benfica has won 2, and 2 matches ended in draws. Current form. Benfica is on a 21-match unbeaten streak in domestic competitions, with 6 wins and 3 draws in their last 10 matches. Barcelona, under Hansi Flick, has won 5 of their last 6 Champions League matches, scoring 21 goals. In January 2025, the two teams played a crazy group stage match, with Barcelona coming from 2-4 down to win 5-4 at Estadio da Luz. Benfica's Vangelis Pavlidis scored a hat-trick, bringing his season tally to 7 Champions League goals, while Barcelona's attacking trio of Lewandowski, Yamal, and Rafinha is emerging as one of the most dangerous in Europe. Despite Barcelona's history and current form, Benfica will have home advantage in the second leg, which could make a difference. This is not just a battle between two historic clubs, it's a decisive showdown for a spot in the quarterfinals. Other round of 16 matchups. Club Brugge vs Aston Villa. Two of the biggest surprise teams in this year's Champions League face off. Club Brugge, coached by Nicky Hayen, stunned last season's Europa League champions Atalanta with a 5-2 aggregate win in the playoffs. Aston Villa, under Unai Emery, aims to replicate their 1982 European Cup winning success. With the second leg at Villa Park, they remain the favourites. PSV vs Arsenal. PSV's elimination of Juventus in the playoffs proves they are dangerous. With Ivan Perisic and Luke de Jong, they can trouble Arsenal. However, despite injuries to Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal still has the quality to advance. Dortmund vs Lille. Dortmund has struggled in Bundesliga, sitting 11th and having gone through 3 coaching changes since their Champions League final loss last season. However, new coach Niko Kovac guided them past Sporting Lisbon, 3-0 aggregate, in the playoffs. Dortmund striker Serhou Guirassy is the top scorer in this season's Champions League with 10 goals, making them slight favourites against Jonathan David's Lille. Feyenoord vs Inter Milan. Robin van Persie is expected to take charge of Feyenoord, making his Champions League managerial debut. However, his team faces a major test against Inter Milan, who had the best defensive record in the group stage, only 1 goal conceded in 8 matches. Inter, Serie A champions and 2023 Champions League finalists, are heavy favourites with the lethal duo of Lautaro Martinez and Marcus Thuram. Feyenoord stunned AC Milan in the playoffs, but beating Inter will be a much bigger challenge. These exciting fixtures promise thrilling encounters, historic rivalries and unexpected surprises on the road to the 2025 Champions League final in Munich. Rocket like and follow us for the latest updates.